Police in Portugal have begun a new search for Madeleine McCann's body 16 kilometres from where she vanished. The search follows suggestions from court documents that the main suspect in the case twice slipped through the net of the Portuguese investigators.
It's evidence that police have begun tangible searches for Madeleine McCann. They spent at least a day, according to a man we spoke to in the village, at least a day here at this rather large, the biggest of the three wells that they've been exploring. So they were here for a day, police, firefighters, with specialist equipment like ropes and harnesses. And although no images have emerged of what took place here, we got a very vivid description from the man who was driving past and talked about seeing 15, 20 people, vehicles lined up along this rather remote country road that leads to the beach down here. A very busy scene he saw, and as he slowed his car, he was shooed away by the police. So some intense activity. And 100 yards around the corner are two smaller wells that were also subject to this investigation. They were looking for Madeleine McCann's body. They didn't find it. Whether they found any evidence that's useful to the investigation, we don't know. But it appears that over the last 5 weeks, since Scotland Yard and German police, who are leading this part of the investigation into the suspect Christian B, since they launched their appeals for the public's help, we know that between them, German and British police have had something like, well, approaching 2,000 bits of information. And I think what's happened here is that they've got a bit of information that they've deemed to be credible, that suggested that they might find Madeleine McCann's body in one or other of the three wells, and then they launched that operation. We think it went on all day on Thursday, because by yesterday the equipment and the individuals had gone. But the point is that it's a very complicated business searching a well, particularly this big one, which the water level, it's sort of mud and rubbish, is 20 feet below the rim. To go into there and explore it properly and do the kind of forensic study that they need to do is a big operation. They would only have done it, I'm assured by a very good source here, they would only have done it if they had that credible information. But it does tonight appear that they didn't find exactly what they were looking for.